CRV Finance is absolutely getting hammered. The CRV token is down by more than 16% in the last few hours, and that's because of a hack. Several liquidity pools that combined Ethereum with the CRV token got completely drained. So it's not all of CRV Finance that got hacked, but several DeFi protocols are affected. So let's have a look at all of this mess. This is the price action. CRV is currently at 62.7 cents. And this is the news. CRV Finance pools exploited in over 47 million due to re-entrancy vulnerability. So there's a compiler called Viper, which had malfunctioning re-entrancy logs. So Viper is a tool that helps translate Python programming language into EVM compatible scripts. And the exploit we are talking about is not relating to all kinds of liquidity pools and not to all kinds of Viper versions. The only liquidity pools that are affected are using pure Ethereum. So all liquidity pools that are only ERC20 token based, which is most of the pools, they are not affected. But of course the pools that are affected get completely emptied. And all DeFi projects that use those Viper versions are also affected. So how many smart contracts are we talking about here? 136 plus 98 plus 226. So that's roughly 450 smart contracts. And Ellipsis Finance is already impacted by this, right? Ellipsis being the curve of the Binance Smart Chain. So here we got the exploit with the native BNB related pools. Alchemix also saw an outflow. So this is a pretty broad hack, and it's not just CRV that's going down because of this. Now there are two scary things about this, one of it being very immediate, the other one being rather long-term. The immediate problem is that one of the CRV Finance founders used their CRV tokens in order to borrow against this on Aave, and they used those borrowed stablecoins in order to buy this huge mansion. Now, if that CRV gets liquidated, we see another wave downwards. CRV could fall further from here. I made a separate video on just that borrowing in the past. I will link this directly below this video. The second, more long-term problem is that even huge DeFi projects such as CRV are relying on third-party libraries for their security. If there's a bit of an issue, all of the funds can be gone. And CRV Finance can be seen as one of the safest DeFi projects in all of Web3. Just imagine what would have happened if that exploit was not just bound to the native gas token, so the Ethereum, the pure Ethereum liquidity pools, but if it was bound to the ERC20 pools. In that case, all of CRV's money would be gone overnight. This hack isn't that bad, and CRV will likely recover from this. But this is a cautionary tale. Whenever providing liquidity to a Web3 application, there is risk. And whatever return we get from providing that liquidity needs to compensate for that risk. The greatest DeFi protocols with the best reputation cannot protect themselves. So never forget that this risk exists, and always try to spread yourself as much as you can across different applications, across different blockchains, across different asset classes even. I make videos regularly, so feel free to subscribe. There's also a Telegram group. Simply search for Bitcoin Strategy channel within the Telegram app. I hang around there regularly, looking very much forward to chatting with you. Bye bye.